Check it out. We're here.
Yes, sir. Just like that, we are back with another episode of the Kick It Podcast brought to you by Kick Labs. As always, we are bringing this live from the city of Oceanside.
I ain't got no switch.
Hey, that's only Louis. Yeah, everybody on the YouTube, if you guys just saw that, Louis got the low rider chair. Yeah, but on that note, we are with another BOP episode for you guys. My name is Victor V, joined by Louis Loeb, Brewski, the producer of tonight, Mr. Piccolo, also with RM the Poet. But we are joined by a really, really, really special big homie out here making his Kick It Podcast BOP debut. We got Jay all day joining us. Hey, Jay, thank you for kicking it, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey, thank you for the opportunity, man. Like I said, it's an honor. It really is. This is something that I eventually would like to do. And I just, this is breaking the ice. And just to see the production and everything you guys have, man, it sounds amazing. The lights, dude, thank you. Thanks,
bro.
Thank you. It's Thanksgiving, man. I'm thankful. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. The day right before Thanksgiving, and this traffic doesn't look like it's gonna get any better. I avoided the freeway today.
Yeah, man. Like traffic was nuts. Like I was coming from fucking Chula Vista today because that's where I worked, and somewhere around like 2 or 3, and let's say 3. It was like 3 o'clock, right around Del Mar, dude. I just got hit with like easily 30 minutes of traffic for no damn reason. It sucked. But I mean, like you said, Thanksgiving Eve, everybody's traveling. It is what it is. But luckily, we are there, and it's finally Thanksgiving weekend, dude.
Yeah,
dude. I didn't really. Well, I got off work in Esco around like 5, and I didn't catch any traffic on the 78.
Oh, no, really?
Don't say that.
En serio, for real.
You must have had a good time,
dog. It was like 30-minute drive. Which isn't bad.
Traffic on the 70.
That's not bad, dude.
Nah.
There was 2 accidents yesterday by Sycamore, dude.
Oh yeah, bro. I got caught up in that one. I was like, man, just to get into the freeway, it took literally 20-25 minutes.
That one sucked, bro.
I'm hoping no one got hurt though.
Yeah.
You know?
So.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, because the 78 is notorious for accidents, sinkholes.
Yeah. That one I could laugh about.
Yeah, and there's already potholes in that new road they built.
Yep.
Right.
Taxpayer money.
There's some lame ass work, man.
Yeah, very low quality, but you know what'd you expect with Caltrans out here in North?
Well, I mean, dude, they probably do that shit on purpose.
I was just
to job security.
To job security, exactly. Like we'll fix it up. We'll fix it up enough. We'll fix it up enough so everybody seems it's okay.
It's the holidays. Holidays got to get that extra money, you know.
And then it's not. You're gonna get caught in a year later when the rain hits again, and that shit's flooded. And like, oh, we got to go back and fix it.
I was just thinking because it's been low maintenance for so many years, just because we've never been taken care of by San Diego County itself to keep our like road structures on the A1.
But how do you prepare for a sinkhole? You can't. A sinkhole happens. So, I mean, unless you're using some kind of like
a sinkhole does happen, but you know that's why
ground penetrating type shit. You know, because otherwise, it just boom.
Yeah, but some cities do maintain, you know, by doing like work here and there.
Yeah, because all you have to do is like keep compacting the dirt. Because I mean, it's basically sand out here in you know, San Diego County, so it's bound to happen from time to time.
All right, I'm still staying. I'm still saying.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know where to go.
Oh man, did you guys fuck up and get caught in that traffic when that did happen? Though I fucked up and caught in that traffic twice when the sinkhole happened.
You know what? Even before the sinkhole, like when we get the flash floods, like that whole 78 strip just kind of closes because there's so many fucking lanes closed due to the water.
Right here turns into a freaking lake when we get heavy rain.
Right off
Mhm.
El Camino, yeah.
Yep, exactly. It literally brings it to a whole standstill. It's a lake. You can go fish in there.
Yeah, well, who do we have? Was it Joe Green that we talked about that?
We talked to Joe Green about the roads, but we also spoke to
Who's Joe Green?
He's a city council member for Vista, and he was kind of explaining us about like Caltrans, but we also had Karina, right? Karina
Mhm.
Contreras. She also talked about the subject, and yeah, it's really just Caltrans and all these other basically gangs.
Money.
Yeah.
Organized.
Let's just get right to the chase.
Well, let's
man.
just
Money.
call them legal gangs. How about that?
Legal games.
Job security.
Job security.
Job security.
That's the word of the. That's the 2 words of the day. bro.
Job
Right
security.
before the holiday.
Yeah,
right
5
when we
minutes
take
into
it
the
off.
podcast, that's the word. It's job security.
Job security, man. Gotta
Quote
keep
of the
working
day
through the
has been brought
holidays.
to you by.
Job security.
I'm still saying for me is like the worst situation like I've seen someone get fired is they get fired
On their day off.
on their day off. That's their birthday.
Oh,
man, you took it there.
And they got sent an email like that day at the office. Like I remember it vividly. Like all right, like the email was sent out saying happy birthday to him. And then later on, we're all like, oh man, he got let go. I was like, damn, that sucks. So he
On your
never really
day
caught
off.
that birthday email.
Like the Raiders coach.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
This last one.
Oh, okay, cool.
That fool deserved to get fired on his day off, bro.
Hey, I'm not
And his birthday.
I'm not a Raider hater. I'm just saying. Yeah, it happened.
Well, as a Raiders fan,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'm glad we rid of that motherfucker, bro.
There you go.
He wasn't it.
Yo, that shit was crazy though. I mean, you guys were like doing better after that for a little bit, but then
Well,
what happened?
just look
Rebuilding.
at the difference.
Rebuilding.
Yeah, just look at the difference in the team, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just motivation wise, morale wise, it's a lot better.
Change.
Yeah, man. You just try and do shit the Patriots way. Like, how are you gonna try to do that in a different organization?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since we're kind of in the sports segment, you guys want to jump in and talk a little bit of sports? I mean, we got
Oh, we
football
can-
almost all day tomorrow.
We can talk. I'm a Niner fan. Bang bang.
Yeah, they play tomorrow,
We
right?
play tomorrow.
Who are they playing?
Really?
Mhm.
The Seahawks.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those good games, dude. Because
It's
there's two other games.
It's conference divisional, so it's game that like a must-win game. We dropped 3. Let's not talk about that, but we dropped we dropped 3 games that we should have won, but tomorrow it's back. But
That's not bad though. I mean,
as the
there's
saying
way worse
goes,
teams.
any given Sunday, you never
Mhm.
know, man. I mean, man, the Browns, they're beating teams up. The freaking
But the Lions.
the chart. I didn't want to say.
Yeah,
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, let's not talk
Oh,
about
okay.
the
Let's
Chargers.
just.
Yeah, we got RM in the back.
Okay, yeah. All right. No, I did. That's why I said. I
I'm
was
about to
thinking,
hear
I
a
was
woo
thinking,
real quick.
yeah, I
Live audience. We got live audience tonight.
I have to watch. We have a black belt over here, fan in the back and stuff. We ain't trying to get choked out, but yeah. But,
That's
all
it.
right,
He turned
Hold
down.
on. All right, Arm, you get one woo.
there we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right,
There we go.
you
All
sold
right,
it,
the
man. That's
Hey.
awesome.
But in the end, we're all fans. You win some, you lose some. But in the end, only one team can win it and stuff. And so,
Yeah, I mean that Monday game too. It was pretty wild. I heard. I mean, we were on the podcast, so we didn't get a chance to see it. But the Chiefs versus the Eagles.
oh, we have a Chiefs. We have a Chiefs fan in the
okay.
house.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
No, but I mean the Eagles took it. I mean they still look strong. Both the teams came out of a bye week, and I mean the Raiders, dude. Like he was saying, Liz was saying, they take on the Chiefs this weekend. So, what do you think, Louis? Do you think they're gonna take them?
Any
I
given
think they could
Sunday.
beat them. I
I
think they
don't
could
know,
beat them.
man. Like you said, any given Sunday, man.
Yep.
It's happened before,
It's happened this year.
Yeah, so we'll see.
But I'm gonna tell you right
they're
now.
what 8-1, 9-1. The Eagles, and they dropped one.
Is there still any undefeated teams?
Nope.
No.
No.
Already done.
No.
It's the Eagle. The Eagles are on the top of the pile now.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it right now, since we do have RM the poet, I'm pretty sure that the Chargers are gonna end up losing against the Ravens by probably 10 points.
Damn. All right.
Really? Where are they playing?
I think it's in Baltimore.
Ooh,
Ooh. Well, the Eagles played in Kansas City. It's hard to win over there in Kansas City.
true.
Any given Sunday, man. You never know.
The Eagles is a great fucking team, though, man.
Oh yeah,
They are.
solid.
They are.
Fan base, that's something else.
I just hope they keep dropping the ball like they did last game. No,
Wait, who?
the Chiefs. The next game.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Because you're AFC. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You always been a 49ers?
No, I have not always been a 49er fan. Have not.
Okay. What was your first one?
I was a Charger fan.
You're a Chargers.
Really?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here in fucking San Diego, right here in the D Valley, Oceanside. So I was born into it, just growing up. I didn't even know the game. So, pictures, the gear, this and that, grew older, understood the game, wanted to hoot, holler, drink beer, eat pepperoni pizza with fuck jalapenos and get the jerseys. And so eventually, yeah. And I had season tickets and everything.
Oh.
Now, yeah, I did. I had season tickets for 4 years. And I was there when we missed the field goal And I was there in the 1 and 15. Yeah. All that.
It was those gold days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all the
The
whole
most crucial fucking moments, dog.
Boss Ross, the Boss Ross days, all that. But after spending thousands of dollars on these tickets for season tickets, and we had 4 of them, me and my cousin E, shout out to cousin E. When they left and went to LA, and shout out LA, and we have family and friends up there, and I love LA. I have nothing against LA, but when they moved to LA, I couldn't do it because that's when I felt there was no loyalty. NFL, no fucking loyalty, and it wasn't so much the fans; it was the owner. Like, now, if you guys really know the whole backdrop about the whole thing, when they was talking about keeping the Chargers in San Diego, they had a vote. The only people that could vote on them staying in San Diego was people in a specific zip code where the stadium's at, regardless of the fact that 70% of the season ticket holders were in North County where I am. All of us, like the majority of the Charger season ticket holders were here in Oceanside and, in North County, right? So we couldn't vote on that to do it, to keep them here. So that fucking sucks. So then when he moved, that's like your lady breaking up with you, okay? You're in a relationship. This is my lady, and I love you. You love me. Okay, it's all good. Hey, good times, bad times. We've been there. It's been all, all that shit, right? And then she's like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm done. I'm gonna move next door, and I still want you to pay my rent. I still want you to fucking love me.
God damn.
I see, and
That sounds like a divorce.
that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was for me personally. And so when they moved, I wasn't mad at the players, the team per se, but I was mad at all these years throwing all this money away, all this hard-earned money that I was making to fucking keep them here because, sure, you can argue, they started in LA for 1 year, they came here, but the Chargers, San Diego, we know them, we loved them. But then they moved next door. Like I just couldn't do it. No, if I'm putting my money someplace, then I want that loyalty back. I can't just put into like a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just put into that. And then the owners, for them, it's a business, period. And after all the years of them having trouble signing every new player, they're sitting out Gates. I mean, from Thomason to Gates, like way, I'm 50 years old. So, this goes way back.
Wait, so you're not 30?
No, I'm 50 years old. No,
That could fool me.
my son's 31. So yeah, my baby's 25. My oldest 31 and shit. But no, so when they left, I couldn't do it no more. I said, nah. But so I wasn't, and I know a lot of you guys are thinking, you bandwagon jumping ship shit, fuck that. So to be fair, for 4 years, I did not watch football. I had no jerseys. I gave all my jerseys away, everything. And I just cleaned the slate, and
So when did you start rooting for the 49ers? Like 2 years ago?
well, because I know Fred Warner Sr. Okay, me, my sister, Damon, we know him. And his son, Fred Warner Jr., played at Mission Hills. He's local. So basically what it was for me was he's like Junior Seau to me. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Junior
Bet.
Seau,
Rest in peace.
Oceanside legend. You know, and that's what it was. I said, you know what? If I'm gonna root for a team, then it has to be personal. It has to be loyal.
So some type of connection.
Some type of connection. It's not because I like the colors and shit. And I know there's a lot, you know, like no attack on you, brother. But I know there's a lot of people that are Raider fans just because they think they look good in black and silver and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know, just the whole like, oh, I'm a Raider fan. Like, nah. I watched the game. I know the players, not personally, obviously, but you know, I want to be involved in it. I want to be like, I know these people. And so the fact that Fred Jr. is a phenomenal linebacker, probably one of the best linebackers in the fucking league. He's here. He's still West Coast, and it's West Coast Wednesday. You guys know what it is. So,
Hey.
you know, that was something. He went to Mission Hills. So I'm like, you know what? I can relate to this. I can support that. And that's what I'm going to do. It had nothing to do with North-South shit or fucking, you know,
All that
the
stuff.
Niners.
Yeah.
So, but I did take 4 years off and no politics. And I said, you know what? I can stand behind this. This guy's a good player. You know, he's familiar. And congratulations to Mission Hills beating EC. I was kind of whack, but it is what it is. But it's local. It's personal for me. Like I'm not the fan. I am the fanatic. There's a difference. I don't, you know, I buy the jerseys and I go to the games and I hoot and holler and fucking, you know.
Yeah, and
No,
it's,
I got you.
that makes sense. And like
And so that's
49ers
why-
aren't like Chargers rivals like that, so that you know there's not that.
Yeah, well, it's NFC, so it's a little different.
Yeah, it's a different conference and stuff, this and that. But that's the reason why people ask me like, oh man, like, you know, how you get that? Trust me, I've had some solid ones go, I've been called this, that, and this, like, but again, to be fair, I took 4 years off and just went neutral, didn't hoot holler, didn't choose a team, nothing. I just whatever until I sat down and looked at it. I didn't pick straws and go, you know what? What's a team that I can stand behind? I'm not going to argue the ring thing or nothing like that because I wasn't part of that. What happened before me is none of my damn business. I can only come from here. So I looked at it. Well, you know, Fred got, you know, drafted by the Niners, you know, Mission Hills. He's a local boy. He's really good. You know, I said, you know what, San Francisco, okay. And at the time I was living in Sacramento. Okay. So that's what ultimately made my decision. Like, I can stand behind that. I feel good about this, you know, and that's what I did.
Yeah, I gotta ask you real quick, Jay.
But I get
So-
a bunch of shit being down here.
How I believe it. Let's say so.
Home.
So if Dean Spanos is no longer the owner of the Chargers,
If they come
would you be
back?
willing to go back? No, not if they come back to San Diego. Just if Dean Spanos is completely removed.
They'd have to. Okay, and I know he's getting sued by his sister and the family and stuff.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
Yeah, that's a whole.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Well,
Okay.
Wait, what's the
So-
what's the lawsuit about?
Man, you know what? We might need our in for this one, actually.
No,
No, I
keep him
know
over
it.
there.
No,
All right,
trust me.
all
No,
right,
I
all
know
right,
it. If you guys, if we have the time. So what happened was, you know, they could have paid, the Spanos family could have paid like $600,000 to have a stadium built, but instead he paid $750,000 to go jump in bed with the fucking Rams with Kroenke. And that dude he's a billionaire. He don't need the money.
Wait, so he could have paid less for his own stadium?
Well, it was an agreement between the city of San Diego and the Chargers for him to spend less money to stay in San Diego, but he opted to go spend $150,000 more to jump in there and then
He-
pay
he's-
rent to the Rams.
He just didn't want to pay anything here in San Diego. Did he wanted the
Damn.
city to pay
He's
for
he's
him.
from the Bay. The Spanish family's from the Bay. Like they're from up there. I don't know if that plays a part, but ultimately it's a business. A new stadium. He wasn't fucking with them at the time. Even Tony Hawk was over there saying, build or not build, like, you know, let them go, because they were trying to put the Chargers in the fucking the convention center. And they came up with some weird word too, the convention-adium or some shit. There was even commercials with, you know, Tony Hawk of all people for San Diego, who's a Patriot fan. Like, nah, just, you know, blah blah blah. We don't need that. They voted on it and everything. Come on now.
Well, I think Tony Hawk was advocating, instead of spending that money for the football team, was, you know, put that money into some of our roads, which, I mean, some of the roads here in San Diego are pretty.
Some of the
fucked
roads
up.
here in Oceanside are whack.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at that, but then they should have done a little bit of a better effort to, like, you know, try to keep the team in town. And it's not just even because of the team, you know, just because of the venue. Like, it still brings people, like how Snapdragon is doing right now.
Yeah.
It's all money.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically, what they're just fighting for like ownership or who has like majority.
Oh, with
of
like
it.
the family drama.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Spanos family is that's a whole different segment.
It's a rich family, bro. They're always gonna be like,
Oh,
They're
yeah.
billionaires.
yeah.
They're billionaires because of that, the Charger organization. But that's the reason why when they left, I said I couldn't do it. Too many politics, too much shit going on. Tony Hawk, fucking. Come on
Coming up
now.
a little weird.
I used to ride
Oh,
a skate.
yeah.
I used to have a Tony Hawk skateboard. I'm like, nah, come on, Tony.
Yeah, but to the question though, like if Dean Spanos was removed from the
If he was
Chargers-
removed from the Chargers and they were in fact to move back to San Diego, I would consider. Yes, I would potentially, maybe, possibly consider. But again, that's a year process at least, because then I can't run two teams. I know there's a lot of people that do, mainly women. I know they're like, oh, that's my team. That's my other team. I'm
the
not.
backup real quick.
No, man, that's
like
no,
usual.
I've always found like that was more like a guy thing. Like you don't change teams, and like was that shit? Like you don't change teams, you don't change.
Oh, you don't, dude.
Yeah.
You bleed for the jersey.
Well, I bled and sweat and tears for my money,
There you go.
and I put it in the pockets of the owner.
This
And,
fool was like, "Fuck you, man."
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
I mean-
Besides that, you go to a game, you go to a Padre game, and that fucking tall can right there is like $20.
It's
Yeah, that's
1825
1820
after tax.
I'm
yeah.
familiar. I went to 35 games last year, man. I'll tell you, man. I went to one game this year because of last year. It's too damn expensive. So we're paying all these wages, and you really do. And I mean, come on now. It's a numbers game. It's a business. So there's a thin line between being loyal and reality of money of what you're paying.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what they call it, entertainment, right? It's sports entertainment, just like WWE is, but now with like the gambling, being legal and allowed everywhere, it kind of changes the fandom.
Well,
just a
there's
little bit.
well, check it out. I think the reason why wrestling they call it sports entertainment was so they couldn't get sued by all the gambling, all that shit. Because they were saying there was like, because you know how it's like a pre, like how it's like
predetermined. I think
predetermined.
that's the reason why it's called entertainment, because the fact that that there's a script.
Yep.
That's why it's entertainment.
And people were betting on that before, like thinking it was like a real
Oh, they
thing.
used to bet on wrestling.
Mhm.
No,
I mean,
I'm not surprised.
some people still do.
I don't understand why you would.
Well, they didn't. Well, back in the day, they didn't know it was like
Oh.
they didn't know it was as scripted as it is
It was
now.
like that best kept secret type shit.
Mhm.
Like that one dude said it wasn't real and got slapped.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
This ain't real. He was like, oh.
yeah. No, people used to protect like the that whole image of wrestling because of that.
Imagine that these wrestlers they're at a supermarket because they gotta travel. They're at the local supermarket. They got a beef right there in public if they see each other.
Hey, that's good publicity,
Keep it up
bro.
with the image.
Well, apparently, like
Good
back in the
publicity.
day, like Hulk Hogan and the Iron Sheik, who used to be like super like big rivals in wrestling, used to always like drive together to different like from town to town.
There's a story. I have a friend, Mike Rod. He's big. He's big in wrestling, and he said that the Iron Sheik, Razor Ramon, and the Hulk, that they would go down to Mexico, get all coked out and shit. And then there was one time that they came back and
They got stopped or some
yeah,
shit.
one of them had to like hold it, and the Sheik was like, well, the Sheik was a real one. He really didn't give a fuck. He was like, he was a real one. He was like, fucking, I'll hold that shit. But yeah, I almost wish that Mike was here because he would talk wrestling all damn fuck. Dude, that's his shit, man. So shout out to fucking Mike Rod.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, Macho Ram. He's a Rams fan. Macho Ram, Mike Rod. He does this whole skit. He has a podcast too.
Oh yeah,
he's a good dude.
yeah. But I just like recently read the same thing about American football somewhere. I don't remember exactly what.
Yeah,
Or someone said it.
It's the rumor. It's almost like a conspiracy, dude, that the American football is now scripted.
There's two situations that happened recently. There was one where they were going to lose the game. I don't remember what game it was. It happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But they were going to lose the fucking game. It didn't matter. But they kicked the field goal at the end, and it fucked off the spread. That's why they're like, what the hell? And it happened again last week. They said they were going to start investigating some shit because they're closing the gap. If they're going to win by like 3.5 points, they go and kick a damn field goal. They win by 0.5 points. You know how many people just go, oh shit, and just lost their money.
Yeah, and that's actually part of the conspiracy that it's somehow Vegas is involved because they're the ones that control those numbers.
Mm.
But do you think that they have they kick the field goals? Do you really think that that's happening in real time?
Nah,
Well,
dude.
it has. This
That's a
isn't like
conspiracy.
this isn't like in American football, but in soccer there has been a couple of cases where like a lot like some players have been found with like gambling debt and shit.
Or like, what's his name? The guy suspended from the major leagues. Was it Johnny Bench or is that his name?
Johnny Bench. Got bench real good.
No,
huh?
no, I think I really think that's his name. He played for the Reds.
Back in the day, I know
Who was it? What the fuck?
Pete
I'm not too
Rose.
sure.
Pete Rose.
Yeah, Pete Rose.
Come on,
used to do
Johnny
that.
Bench. Pete Rose. Yeah, right. And they basically just fucking canceled his ass.
Yeah, like
One of the
he-
greatest basketball, one of the greatest baseball players.
dude. He was a monster as an athlete, but because of his
The
gambling and betting decisions, he is not allowed to go to the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, right.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah, exactly.
I remember that shit.
That's
yeah.
that's exactly what happened.
But and it was like some other video and some mafia guy was talking about how he used to run like the betting ring, and they used to talk about like, oh yeah, we had athletes sit on it. Like, hey, at this game, you're not gonna because they like betting. It gets down to like the smallest thing, like in this game you're gonna get like a fucking yellow card or whatever.
Oh damn!
That's another case actually in Brazil. Same shit was happening. The same shit. So it's like this gambling thing that everything could be rigged is like going all around in different sports.
Did you guys trip out on the contract that was given to, is it Ronaldo or whatever? He went and played for Saudi Arabia or whatever, like $1 billion contract. Like we have athletes that are $1 billion.
Yep.
A fucking $1 billion?
Shit, dog.
Yeah, I mean that's
He made it.
LeBron right now, right?
No. I'm not talking about what they make like over a lifetime and endorsements. Like they like signed him for like
Oh
$1
yeah.
billion over so
Yeah,
many
dude.
years.
Right now in Saudi Arabia, they have so much money. That's what they're doing. They're just buying like stars, like soccer stars. Are just coming over and they're just like giving them money. China did the same thing like 10 years ago.
Okay, so I have a question. How do you guys feel? How do you feel like, okay, Max Crosby? I think this guy's fucking phenomenal. Okay. Raider linebacker. This guy's fucking, he's a defensive end or something like that. Guy's fucking a monster. When his contract is up or it's time to re-sign him, how do we feel about him getting a fat contract? I think as a fan, you want to be like, yo, pay that dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now here's the dark side of that. Then how do we feel when the fucking beer is $30 because we got to pay this dude? So what happens when you're happy for your star player? You're like, yo, man, like pay that dude. Like, I want him to make fucking hundreds of millions of dollars, even though he might not fucking give you that autograph because now that you're damn near celebrity status. And then the pricing for a game is a ticket is like $200, a beer is $30. This is a conversation.
It's like that double-edged sword type of thing. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Are you
do you want him
happy-
to
are
spend
you
this
happy
money
for him?
and you
Yeah.
got to pay more, or they don't spend that money and your team don't win shit?
Back in the days, okay, because I'm just old, right? So back in the days, like
Is this where the glasses come on?
yeah.
Yeah, I say just spend the money. Just spend the money
There
and
you
let
go,
it
there
ride.
you
Here we go. So back in the days, right? Okay. I wanted my children to be a doctor, a scientist, a teacher, policeman.
The classic shit.
You
Yeah.
know.
But there's no fucking money in that. You ain't paying the teachers aren't getting paid shit. The teachers are getting paid what, $40,000-$50,000 a year? Now it's like if you have a child today, right?
Mhm.
I want him or her to be an entertainer, an athlete.
The shit that makes money.
The shit that makes money. And that's the only thing that's make money. We ain't paying our teachers fucking money, and they should be getting paid the kind of money because they're the ones developing
Mhm.
these minds and but now that's like we've got away from that. Like it's just everything's money. It's so crazy.
Oh, insane, dude. I mean, I feel like, teachers should get paid as much as doctors, and then doctors should even get paid a little bit more than that. It's a specific field and, a specific thought process that goes into like doing surgery as a doctor or even developing minds as a teacher, dude.
Well, that's what it is. You have to develop the mind. You have to develop the mind. If you don't develop the mind, then can you imagine how many special people that are out there that are super intelligent that might be the next fucking Einstein or Nikola Tesla or something like that. But the fact that you're not harnessing that intelligence, or because these teachers aren't able to see that talent, that intelligence in the child because they're overworked and underpaid. Can you imagine how many special people in this world are just getting overlooked because of that? Except if they're running the fucking ball.
Mhm.
LeBron's getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars to to play a sport, to fucking shoot up. If electricity and everything just went like shit, are people going to run to LeBron like, yo, man, how do we survive? Probably not.
Turn my lights back on,
Facts.
LeBron.
Turn my lights back on.
That's what I'm saying. What happens when you have all these celebrities that are getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars and shit and fan meat to fuck around and find out fucking cross happens? That these people that are making billions of dollars, you go like, what the fuck? You've been making all this money? Well, shit, I don't know how to build a house. I don't know how to fucking grow a flower. Can't help you. That's when you start looking at the scientists and the teachers, you know what I'm saying, the smaller minds to fucking help me survive. Right?
100.
No?
Damn.
Am I
Everybody.
I think about. I don't smoke weed, but I think I got the contact. I'm getting too deep.
Hey,
You say that like it's a bad thing.
everybody, thank you so much. This is a Be Up episode. Kicking it with the homie Jay.
Hey, shout out to my niece Julia. Duh.
Yeah, and we're gonna move on to these comments because
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, they got
what's
a lot
happening?
cracking
They
over
be like,
here.
this fool's tripping.
Nah, you're good. It's no different than any other views
Hey,
of the pause, man.
Hey,
Trust me.
Again, I appreciate you guys, man. Fucking
Yeah, man.
Kick the labs, man. We're over here.
Yeah,
Shit,
when we met up at Maxon's and we were talking, I was like, we and Bruce looked at each other like, yeah, we got to get him on the podcast, man.
He was like, yeah, let me smoke right in his fucking ear canal and shit and get him fucking. I'm like, hey, who knows? I might
They
be on
caught us,
fucking.
bro. They
Oh
caught us.
yeah, we're jamming. I don't know.
No, man.
Yeah, we are
that
jamming.
was real
I hope we
great
didn't see me
conversation.
blowing
Yeah,
smoke out the side, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout out to IG.
I complimented you on your sweater and shit. It's because we saw each other at the bar at Max's. This was before like she introduced us formally. I was like, hey, I like your sweater.
Okay. Hold on. I know it's 2023, but let's bring it back.
Yeah, because it had Oceanside on it, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Bruce was about to, where'd you get that, Lululemon?
Yeah. That's where I was
My bad,
going.
homie.
He was like,
Shit, my bad, homie.
nice sweater you got there. I was like, wait a goddamn minute.
You know what, bro? That's not a bad impersonation. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
nice sweater you got there.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
That's a nice sweater you got there. You from around here? I'm like, wait a goddamn minute.
You new in
I
town?
You come here often? What you
Yeah.
drinking? Nah, it was good. Like
This man over here buying people drinks and grabbing non-alcoholics for
That-
himself.
that- that's just added context.
It was
That
good.
actually-
It was good. It was good the way we met. Like I said, it wasn't too crowded and stuff. We're there at Maxon's here in Oceanside and stuff.
The
We're
lights were
having a great
dim.
time. We're getting turned up. And he just came over, and he recognized my niece and stuff. They were talking and stuff, and he came on over and said, "Hey." They've been very cordial, very, very happy, very professional, man. And I appreciate that. I was like, hell yeah. Like, we have a podcast. Would you like to come on? I said, yep. Yep.
Yeah,
I was
glad you did,
excited. He
Jay.
was excited. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like how the comment goes, like, my friend, your friend, Jay.
Yep.
Joe Burrow situation 2 being investigated.
Yep. I was about to get to that.
You see that?
Yep. North Carolina writer saying Puros Chargers. Valeria saying I understand football a little bit from watching All American.
Is that a
And then-
show?
Yeah. Is it?
Anthony V and shit. What up, 2020?
And Kiana, of course, they're bringing up the
Kiana
Joe Burrow
Garcia.
situation too,
Wait. What's going on with Joe Burrow?
also being investigated.
Okay, so I heard bits and pieces of that, but apparently, like, he got injured or some shit and was taken out of the game, but like on these apps, like fuck. It's basically like, you bet on players for them to excuse me, reach a certain stat or whatever, like pick like player picks or whatever the fuck that. But when they if they go out, you can't bet on somebody that's not in the game, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's what happened. So something happened. He was fucked off. He was either out of the game, in the game, back in the game. They said he was out the game, so that fucks with the betting. It's money.
I think that was the Ravens game Yeah, he got taken out for a little while because he had like some hand
Right.
whatever
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
And then he came back into the game.
Shit.
Oh,
So once
interesting.
they had labeled him that he was out, he pretty much fucked up the betting, and then he came
Well, yeah,
back.
because okay, I can tell you because my son, he did some bet. He was learning the app, so he went over there and threw a dub down, grabbed his 6 picks. They all popped. He was learning the app. He hit the 20 twice, and made $1,000. Okay,
Damn.
yeah, it was 25 to X, whatever the hell. Now on some bullshit like that, he ain't making nothing. He's making fucking $2.
But the big money,
He ain't even making enough to make a fucking get a burrito or a drink to fucking for his kids. So that's what happened. So again, it goes back to everything's money, man. Everything's fucking money. Everything's money.
Yeah, what's the word of the day, Bruce?
What was it again? Job security.
Job
Job
security.
security.
Job
Yeah.
the
Job
IG
security, man.
The
Everything's job
IG
security.
ended.
Oh, the
seems.
IG ended.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout out to everybody on IG though.
What
I
happened?
think that'd be a good time to cut a break then, right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys want to run through some of these comments?
Yep. Let me get these real
Alright.
quick.
I bet.
We have Valeria saying he's speaking facts.
Who's he?
Shout out Vanelia.
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
we asked
talking
earlier
about you,
speaking
Jay.
facts.
I ain't
You're
drunk.
crazy.
I'm just over here just battling this shit. Is it
Well,
making,
you must be babbling some
is it
facts,
making
bro.
sense?
It's making a lot of sense.
Hey, I'm here at the Kick It Labs, man. I appreciate you guys for bringing me in here and shit, man. I really do, man. I really appreciate this, man. Like I said, I've been wanting to be part of some kind of production, come in here and talk some shit, have a good time, and do it, man. And I appreciate you guys, man. I'm thankful for Thanksgiving. This is my first thanks,
Hey.
and I appreciate you guys.
Dude, this
Hey.
is a Thanksgiving
It is
episode, actually,
Thanksgiving.
man. Damn, I
Down
forgot
nice.
about that.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanksgiving Eve.
I feel
yeah.
the holiday spirits, yo.
All right. And we got
Raiders.
over here with the Raiders.
Damn.
And then saying prize picks. Yep.
Price, but yeah.
Yep.
This is about- yeah.
All right. Well, with all the comments being read, I think now is definitely a good time to go to break.
Mm.
So everybody tuning in
What
through
you
the
gonna break?
IG, through the YouTube, through the Apple, through the Spotify. Thank you guys so much. Sick through the messages. We'll be right back with the second half. This is the Kick It Podcast.
We'll be back.
Yep.
And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines run through the night. California road through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines run through the night. California road through the stop sign and keeping eyes. Yeah, hello, good morning. The rain can barely afford to be get pissed when I wake up. It's so life is so fucking pointless, filled with annoyance. Usage appointed, feel the rigor mortis, the shortage. Digital warnings, give a coordinates. The brain goes in the morning, flip your portion, try to make a fortune, fuck her off. I'm trying to get my thoughts sorted, my life in order. Fuck the government supporter. Penny for your thoughts, I give you a quarter. The conduct of disordered all over. The kamikaze, rewind time, talk to me wrong, get bombed 7 times like Machiavelli the Don. I read the Bible and the Quran, and plenty of times I'm at war with myself. Bring a piece to my mental, we're working on my health. I hear the voices in my head, will I live to tell? Who knows? Heaven to hell, O's. Everyone don't get burned, trying to make the funds. In this life you only live once, it's cold, so go live in the run. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines run through the night. California road through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines run through the night. California road through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to rhymes that could just ease your mind through the night and day. In a merciless maze of telepath that tragic can't resist and take all late. Just to say, contemplate the brain, contaminate, commentate, trying to contain whatever can be done. The thoughts just outrun everyone on the constant, just chalking designs. Fuck it, logical nonsense, stop it, the sonics reclining while driving, cruising late and I will pagan homage, reading, gaining knowledge. If you coming at me with some bullshit, you can stop it. Just a dilution process, open the blinds to teach you cautious. Just be cautious how the brain reacts, emotionally detached from everything. If you trying to stop me from getting cash, get the fuck up out my way. Yeah, let it ride out. Yeah, let it ride out. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. Come take a ride. Yeah, come take a ride. Come take a ride. Alpines bomb throughout the night. California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Let the Alpines bomb throughout the night. California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Yeah, 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 what? Let the Alpines bomb throughout the night. Come take a ride.
Yeah. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus can be at the rim, don't get touchy. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south. I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone trying to be the boss. But then society give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyphics to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yeah. You never knew that I spit them scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but an ally. Before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. Pop the clutch, speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us, get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottom, what I'm looking in, I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. North County. We're here. The living dead. Outside Lens. Yeah. Two words, San Diego, we able to eat at the same table. Yesterday's fable is today's reality. Welcome to what I call the hip-hop academy of cool, calm calamity. Two words, hip-hop, no chain, wristwatch, no range, marijuana, cocaine, website domains, anonymous, no name, no face, just brain. Learn to play the fucking game. I'm saying two words, outside lenses, gente, gon' live for the moment. Step out with the homies. It's a takeover, SD makeover, no layover. We already here. Two words, gun control, don't patrol no more. I defend my own and everybody I know. Streets stay hot, try me not. Raising this game, so everybody move. Two words, drug use, El Chapo, old news. But the drugs are still used, malabuse, you lose. It's an epidemic, methamphetamines, grandmama's open it. Whole world smoking things. Two words, North County, Oceanside, I'm alive. Hip hop till I die. Write rhymes every night. Cypher's gon' bring the light. Lightweight, Miller Lite. Yes, I'm down to fight. About to soar like a kite.
Is it me or is rap music just getting laser? Yeah, reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Yeah, 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 what? Yeah. Yeah, reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. I need the presidents, fuck the dead presidents. This world's a ghetto, several to settle, fueling the devil. Gas through the pedal, living to die, this can't be life. Life's full of wisdom, needing ants back in the day, sipping here. Trying to come up with my friends, no doubt. Yeah, hit the streets, got to show what you really be about. Crooked cops on the prowl, at any given minute, shit can go down. Open the trunk, open the funky sounds. I was lost, but now I'm found. Playing haters, hating the style is not allowed. And there's no doubt around here. Still walking around with no fear. Let me clear the way, so don't you dare interfere. Real, till the day I die supply. The public with rhymes, look in my eyes. No regrets in this life. Though you think about shit, gotta continue to strive. What it be like living broke ain't the way. Gotta try to stack it, give yourself your own raise. Escape the pain, go against the grain. Different day at time, synchronize the price to pay. Sacrifice, bitch ass motherfuckers. I've arrived, let's ride, that's ride, ride, ride. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the president. Rolling in the bucket, better drive it like a Benz. Focused on my ends, staring at my review, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Yeah, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Rolling in the bucket, better drive it like a Benz. Focused on my ends, staring at my review, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Yeah, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is.
And just like that, we are back with the second half of this BOP episode featuring our big homie, Jay. Dude, thanks again for joining us, man.
Hey, thank you for having me here, man. I'm having a great time, man. You guys are amazing. Like, I feel comfortable. I feel good. I'm here to fucking sip some apple juice and shit and have a good time. Talk some Papa. Let's figure it out.
Fuck
There you
yeah,
go.
man. And whoever was listening during the break, that was our homie Osai Lens and I'm the Poet. So make sure you check out their music
Hell yeah.
everywhere.
And speaking about that, Osai Lens is having his set at the Past the Keys, right? Going down right now at Osai Sports Bar.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
a DJ set for you guys before Thanksgiving. So catch them over at Osai Sports Bar.
Yep, you're gonna have 2 DJs with 2 live vinyl sets going on.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, you have Lens.
Are they battling or
Lens.
is it one of those things?
It's kind of like a DJ battle, but
Are they set up as a DJ battle? Oh, I don't
no,
know.
I cannot say that. Who knows how it's gonna run down actually until I get there.
but it's 2 DJs.
Until we get there.
But it's 2 DJs for sure. And also,
Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you.
during this holiday weekend, this Thanksgiving weekend, Oceanside Sports Bar and Grill, you gotta go and catch Old School Saturdays because it's gonna go on this upcoming Saturday, man. With everybody being in town, better get there early.
That's right.
Yeah, man. And if you are looking for something outside of the city, our brother Michael Gabriel is performing at the Far Side Show up in Garden Amp. So make sure you cop your tickets. That's going on this Saturday, and go support the homie.
Yeah, that.
That's right.
Damn.
And with
What's
that,
up though, guys? That was a crazy
right.
great time.
yes, sir.
It was a good break time.
Oh yeah.
I needed it.
Oh, I know, man. The first half went nuts. Just I liked how the flow of that go.
Yeah, it was super smooth. And I mean, same with the comments. Like everybody,
Mhm.
I mean, we kind of got to the comments a little bit later in the episode, but you know, everybody is just there, just in the action, man. So,
Interacting.
right.
That's what we want.
Thank
That's
you,
what we
thank you.
need. Everybody got like, yeah, interact, man. Yeah,
Yes,
let's,
sir.
let's throw some comments. Let's throw some ideas, some thoughts.
And speaking about interacting, man, I need that lighter to interact with this joint.
Oh
Yeah.
man, one of those joints coming up.
Yep.
Yep.
But we already do have a couple of comments. We have Dominic saying, "LOL, that's my dad."
Hey, shout out to Dominic.
Yeah, that's my son, and you know he's a moderator on my other social media and shit. He was in my balls, and now he's over here watching his pops doing big things with over here with the Kick It Labs and shit, and it's all good.
Well, right now that he can't moderate this, man,
He ain't moderating that.
what you want to tell your son?
What do I want to tell him? Nothing. I mean, fuck. I love you, son. You know what it is. I got 3 boys and 1 girl, and they're all very, very pleasant. They don't give me a hard time. It's a good thing, man. Being a father is a good thing. You know what? That's another thing I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that my kids ain't shithead, silver teeth kids.
Hey, hell yeah.
There you go.
That's a good
I'm
thing to be thankful for, dog.
I don't know if you guys know what that means, but yeah, nothing against silver teeth kids, but my kids ain't silver teeth kids. They
Oh no, they were prevalent in the Mexican communities
Yeah,
too,
they
bro.
were- they're doing good.
But I'm saying I'm thankful for the kicking laps as well, and we are thankful for you.
I am.
And I would dare say that is our longest fan. Like she has been following since back in the day.
Who?
Valeria up here. She
Valeria,
commented.
we're gonna hook you up with a shirt, so please send us your
Hell yeah.
size on a DM.
Yeah.
Send us your size on the D in the DM.
Why she be like 9 inches? Like,
Whoa there, buddy.
Ah, shit.
All my X's are 2 X's. Hey, check it out.
Oh man, beautiful. Man, thank you, sir. Thank you for passing that.
Hey, Jay, what would be your favorite conspiracy?
My favorite conspiracy?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We're
You
going there.
want to go?
Let's go.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
You want to go down the rabbit hole, huh?
Ah, shit.
He's asking for it.
Do I land in Wonderland if I do that?
What pill you grabbing?
I mean,
I'm
the
grabbing
colorful
both.
one, right?
There are so many conspiracies out there. This is right up my alley too. Oh man, you guys are just diarrhea of the mouth now. Okay. Shit. Biggest conspiracy. Ooh, that's a good one. Money. Money. Has to be money. Money is used to be backed by silver, used to be backed by gold. Now it's just printed paper. People die over this. We work hard for this. It's a piece of paper that has a number on it.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on where you're at in life or your education or whatever, or even if you're hustling or just whatever, people rob people for this, but it's a standard. I want to know who the hell the person was that said was like, this has a value. It's almost like, I have my silver chain here and it's real silver. It ain't, stainless steel. Shout out to my stainless steel people though. But like, really, what is it? Or people that wear diamonds or gold. It's a fucking rock. Again, if shit and fan were to meet, and what are you going to do with the diamond? How does that progress us? How does that keep us alive? How does this silver do anything? Now, the people that know what to do, they're going to put this in electronics. They're going to put gold. I think that if you're going to walk around with, this is resource, right? Basically, why don't we walk around with a piece of wood on our neck, or a piece of a fucking chicken on your neck, something you can eat, something you can build? I can't do nothing with this. So money, it has to do with the value of money, currency, just currency in general. Who is the one to go like, you know what, this right here establishes something. I think the money took away from the native folks that had an idea, a process that worked. I can't make a shoe. You make shoes, but I can build a house. So let me build you a house. You make me some shoes. Trade, or at least that's what we were. That's what they taught us.
Yeah, that was the original currency before like actual metals and stuff like that. It was just a trade system.
It was trade. It was trade. But now I could be a dumbass. I could just have crazy luck and just be like fucking whatever, and just bam, I'm a fucking millionaire. How many people are millionaire or billionaires that are just idiots? Well, like I'm saying, and not to take away from the athletes, but like these athletes that are getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars, besides fucking having the most points and steals and blocks, what value do these people really have? And again, I'm not attacking them. I'm just saying, if shit really went down right now, you're not going to be looking for these. You're not going to run up to LeBron. You're not going to run to these, athletes to fucking survive. You're going to be running to the teachers, to the scientists, to the people that really know how the world fucking rolls. And you know what I'm saying? And scientists come up short all the time. People don't. That's another great conspiracy. When scientists figure some shit out, scientists die all the time because they know too much.
Facts.
That is a fact.
Yeah,
they do.
It's like that guy that found like the way to make a car run on water or some shit.
Yeah.
Or how about the dude that did the phonics? You guys can Google this shit. You know what I'm saying? Joe Damn Davey. I know all kinds of random facts. But the guy that did the phonics and the reading and shit, that dude came up short. He came up missing. There's people that know shit that have made videos and they're like, look, I'm healthy, I'm happy. There's no way on earth I'm think of fucking offing myself that have came up offing himself. So, you know, it's in this day and age, you know, it's if you know too much and you're not part of the system or they can't harness that and you know too damn much, there's a good chance that you might fucking come up missing. You know what I'm saying? Taking a dirt nap and it's fucking whack. Because, you know, we're here, we're on a rock floating through space and we don't fucking know what the hell's going on. But there are special people in the world that know how to build a house, grow food, the shit that really matters. Not fucking, you know, acting and getting paid hundreds for like, you know, like entertainment. If the whole grid was just fucking boom, boom and just be gone, how many people are really going to run to the actors and the athletes to look for help?
I don't think I would, honestly.
Where are you going to run to? You're going to run to a scientist or a teacher. The ones that
Um,
are paid shit.
I'll probably go get a gun first, to tell you the
Well,
truth.
You know what I'm saying?
but
Survival.
after that, yeah, I'm gonna
Survival
grab a
test.
couple of
okay,
books.
okay,
a couple flashlights.
so here's the question. So why are we living like that where that would make you think that? Why would you want to go grab a gun?
Hey, man, you gotta hunt.
Okay, for hunting. I thought that you were thinking like he's trying to
I'm gonna
creep on
shoot
me.
some fools, huh?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, you also gotta understand that people like in a crowd they go crazy and like just people put chaos all together because we don't know what the fuck shit to do most of the time when the situation does come up.
What would happen if they were to say like, look, man, and we see movies all the time. They're like, yo, check it out, you guys. There's too many what's the term? There's too many novice or not professional people stargazing, and they notice this Apophis, this meteor is going to smack that ass, and it's going to cause, you know, an ELE, extinction level event where that's it. What do you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to fucking like real shit, are you going to run to the fucking athlete? Are you gonna run to the people that have the money? Or are you gonna run to somebody that really knows like, yo, I can fucking grow some shit. I can build some shit.
Crazy times we live in.
Yeah, no, we're just we're
2023,
too
baby.
disconnected from that way of
How
like,
deep do you want to go down the rabbit holes? Is what I'm asking. Like, you know,
well,
but that was good that you said, you know, I'm gonna grab a gun, which is true. You know, like fuck.
No, but I'm with you 100%.
To hunt? Okay,
Money.
okay, fine. So you have a gun. So you go shoot a deer. Do you know how to fucking clean a deer?
I've never hit a deer.
All that.
Are you a good enough shot to even fucking, you know, pluck off a fucking rabbit and cook? Do you know how to cook a rabbit?
Hey, I could learn.
At that point, you
man, you know what? I'm just gonna let that guy do it. I'm just gonna make shoes, dog. You know?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
exactly my point. That's when the teachers really have the value. That's when they're priceless. Then you're like, fucking show me how to make shoes, how to build a house, how to fucking, you know, because we you know, we really don't know shit, you know. And I've watched a bunch of comedians. I love Joe Rogan. Shout out Joe Rogan because he says some shit. You know, he was like, I don't know how my cell phone works. If the thing breaks down, what do? You take it to fucking T-Mobile or Verizon, or you're like, yo, I don't
Fix the shit.
fix it. We don't know. We don't know how this shit works. We don't know how any of this shit works, right? We really don't. And that's where you're gonna go to the people that fucking really truly know this shit. You know, he says a punchline. He says, if I give you an axe and put you in the forest, how long will it take you to fucking send me an email? That's when you truly know that we are just dumb. Like, we really don't know. We really don't know shit. We dumb. I mean, think
Damn.
right? Is that too deep? Am I going too deep?
No, I'm trying to think like how to send an email if I only have an axe.
Yeah, that would be like
that's exactly the point. How
Because I would
long?
have to mine for gold, mine for silver, then crack some rocks, eventually be able to forge it and fire it so that I could make a phone.
Type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what's the phone gonna run off of? It has to run off of towers, and dude, like people are so fucking
Well, that's why you
smart.
keep
It's
on
gonna-
mining, and then you get, you get the battery shit. I forget what it's
But
called.
think about how you get from that rock into
Lithium.
a foam. You gotta like
There you
take it to like the right
Toxic
people
as
that
fuck,
know
but
how to
yeah.
do that shit. Yeah, this is true.
I think I might have the contact going on because I don't know why I'm going down the rabbit hole with you guys. But
I don't think.
I don't think
not
so.
at all.
Kick It Labs.
hey, it's Kick It Labs.
No,
and
you know what though?
They're
I
kicking
almost
my brain
agree
in
with you
fucking-
until Dominic put this up here. So don't get me started on conspiracy. Don't get him started on conspiracy.
that's my son. That's my son.
Shoot a couple, man. Get us with the
or
comments.
the fucking pyramids. Like, we could talk the pyramids all fucking day. I mean,
Yeah,
there's so many weird things going on.
Kiana said hot in my balls. It was from earlier. Just catching up on it now. But they're saying like in the gladiator days, people pay to get entertained.
Yep.
Entertainment has to be. It has to be fucking entertainment. Like, if you look at the fucking world, it has to be the highest paid people have to be fucking what entertainers, athletes. Who else is making more money than them? Elon Musk.
Just the I guess producers or like the production people, like Musk. I mean, he's doing the whole Tesla stuff. So he's selling that. Then he's got the SpaceX. So he's exploring on that. He's got the Boring Company, doing the subterranean tunnels in LA.
Right.
Yeah,
It just depends on like
production.
Yeah, at this point it's just like what's the industry that's popping off, you know? Like that's how they're gonna make it.
They have shoes that are worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. I trip out on that. They're fucking shoes. But there's people like, hey, how much for these shoes? Oh, these are real, and they flip flop them, they check them and stuff and this and that. But I'll give you $800. Nah, man, I can't let them go for anything less than $600 for shoes, like Nikes.
Oh yeah, all the sneakerheads.
Or sneakerhead or like brands. Like, I don't get that.
And see, that's the thing, it comes down to like a brand. Like we're consuming, like that's what we want, and then
consumers.
It just keeps on going down a rabbit hole.
You're trying to find the right market, then you can go ahead and find yourself, not just to be a consumer, but
Yep.
There was like years ago. Okay, so growing up, Champion brand was fucking at Kmart,
right?
And then J-Lo did a fucking video with some champ or Ye or Yeezy, what the fuck his name is. They Champion, and then all of a sudden we had that little fucking burst of boom boom. And I was like, what? Come on, man. The influence, and then I think at that moment, being as old as I am, I finally realized the influence of celebrity and why they do advertisements and fucking, this is my brand. I want to be like that person, whatever. Weird, strange. I'm a tattoo artist. I do tattoos and stuff. And so sometimes I see people that I look up to that are phenomenal tattoo artists, and they'll use a certain brand. I use this brand, and I'm like, oh, well, let me get that brand. So I've been part of that, even though damn near all of it's pretty standard. I mean, there is a standard, but I look at it, I'm like, oh, well, maybe this ink is gonna make me fucking a better artist. But I am what I am. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna make me any better. Or if you're whack, you're whack. Period.
Oh, straight up. You gotta know yourself.
If you're whack, you're whack. You know what I'm saying? If you put me in a fucking NASCAR, I'm probably gonna fucking lose. If you put Jeff Gordon in a fucking Hyundai, he's probably gonna beat me. Is what I'm saying. Right? No, am I tripping?
No, I got you. Got you loud and clear. Hell yeah.
But hey, so you say you do tattoos, man. What is your favorite tattoo you've done so far, and what's been like one of the more difficult ones?
My favorite tattoo that I've done? I've done a lot. I've been tattooed over 20 years, man. My favorite tattoo is this tattoo I did of this praying, kneeling angel on this fucking gordita bonita, this chubby ass chick on the side of her ribs. It just came out amazing. And there was a bunch of, I had to work with a bunch of gristle, a bunch of curves, a bunch of this and that and shit, but it came out righteous and she healed it right. And that's probably my favorite one that stands out to me. My most difficult one, anything on the neck. The skin is so spongy. Nobody has good fucking neck skin. And it's Thanksgiving, so that's called a waddle, by the way. It's not called a turkey neck or gobble. It's called a waddle. But yeah, working on the neck is I hate it. Or
Damn.
fingers. People want to get things shit on their fingers, and it never stays.
Oh, they like
Oh,
fade.
constantly,
fade really
Well,
quick.
you bend your hands or knuckles. They get blown out. They fall out. It's just I hate doing knuckles and necks. Those are tough.
That makes sense.
I do them all the time, but whatever.
Hey,
What do you
everybody-
guys do? What do you do?
Me, I cook. I'm a chef.
My nana was a chef. We all cook. Everybody in our family.
Hell yeah.
So, what's your best dish and why?
Shit, man, that's a good one.
See,
He's a
Um,
good cook too.
if somebody pulls up and they're like, "Hey, man, like fucking,"
I've only done it like a couple of times, but it's been definitely one of my favorite ones, and it's like a mango shrimp pasta.
I've never heard of that.
I know.
That sounds amazing. I've also never heard, which I want to do, because I make albondigas, I make pozole, I make tamales, I make all that shit. I make everything. Well, our whole family does, because my nana, who raised us, was a chef. Okay, so I've never heard anybody, and I've looked online. I've never heard anybody make a shrimp tamale.
Oh shit.
Am I tripping or what? Like, do you
Nah, he's not far off. Like, yeah.
have you ever seen a shrimp tamale
Nah.
or tamal or whatever?
Not with shrimp.
Nah.
Damn.
Why not? Say
I
look,
don't
look,
know,
he's
like-
thinking. He's thinking. He's like,
That's
I'm gonna make.
interesting. I had
Have you?
never. Nah, I've never had a shrimp in my bro.
And I love shrimp. I love shrimp like fucking Bubba Gump, fucking shrimp. I love shrimp, but I've never seen a shrimp tamale ever.
I don't want one.
Yeah. So when was the first time that you saw that one of those, Jay?
I haven't.
But you've never seen. a
I've
shrimp-
never seen one.
Okay.
Ever. I've
okay.
never eaten one. I've never seen one. I've jumped on Google and fucking looked for recipes and
Damn.
never.
It's actually not that hard, dude. I mean, I've grown up with shrimp to my list, so I've seen it.
What? All of a sudden.
Yeah, no, bro.
Then you are the first because I've never and trust me, I jumped on Google looking for recipes. I couldn't find. No, couldn't. I've seen hot dog tamales. One time, my stepmom sold us a dozen of fucking tamales. This is honest. This is a true story. I got the tamale, bit into it because there shouldn't be no bones. This motherfucker had a chicken wing in it.
Like a buffalo wing?
A fucking buffalo wing.
A bone in buffalo.
A bone in buffalo wing. It wasn't Thursdays. It wasn't buy one, get one. It wasn't BOGO. The motherfucker had a bone. And I said, hell no. No.
Damn.
I called my stepmom and said, wherever you got those tamales from, tell her to never make them again. Don't do that. Well, she needs some money. Oh, yeah, but take the fucking bone out. I literally had a hot dog tamale, which actually wasn't that bad.
What else was in that besides a hot dog? Just a hot dog?
Cheese.
And cheese.
Okay, not bad.
Or maybe it was one of those little fucking those little sauce. I don't know. It was budget.
Gotcha.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But a bone, a fucking chicken wing, like a chicken ass wing in a fucking tomato. No.
That would hurt. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. But for the shrimp tamales, dude, it's actually not that hard, dude. So like the masa itself already has like dry shrimp. If you've ever eaten dry shrimp,
Well, are we talking? I'm talking like agua chile shrimp. I'm talking like butterfly. I'm talking like a shrimp. Like you biting that
actual
motherfucker.
shrimps.
I ain't talking like these little ass cocktail shit.
no, I know,
I'm talking like a
but I'm
fucking
just saying
shrimp.
like that's part of the masa, and then on the
It's
actual
in,
middle,
it's in the masa.
yeah, it's in the masa, but then
Okay.
also in the middle, it does have shrimp, and it comes with the head and like the stringy fucking.
Okay,
bigotes.
see, that's
does.
the head. So
Yeah.
that's basically like me eating a fucking chicken wing. I don't want to. When I get tamale, I want to eat that shit like Wimpy ate burgers. I just want to bite into it, be done with it. Gone. I don't want to fucking bite into it and then eat a whisker, a eyeball. I don't want to pull out the shit string. I just want to eat the fucking tamale and just be fat and be happy. No,
No, I got you,
I
but
agree
that's
with
how
that.
I've seen them though.
you've seen them or you've had them.
I've had them also. Yeah, pretty good.
And then we have to talk.
Wait, so
fucking-
what else?
I gotta
Was,
finish
so
that.
so what else was like with the shrimp? Was it just the shrimp by themselves, or did they have like were they some
Yeah.
type of salsa or what?
And no, it comes with like a salsa. It's like
Okay.
kind of like a red sauce.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
No.
pretty good.
That's a fucking
Kind of like a la diabla, similar.
Okay.
Cajun
Okay.
green
and,
sauce.
and that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a la diabla. I think that's how you would prepare
Yeah.
it. But what you're saying sounds like a fucking pupusa.
Oh no, definitely not a pupusa. Yeah, I'll hook you up. Dude. I'll shoot you the link, and then
That's
yeah.
what I would do. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot me a link because I'm
Yeah,
curious.
shoot me that shit too, bro.
Yeah,
I wanna
no,
fuck
no,
with
no,
it,
you,
bro.
you can find them.
Got
You can
the
find them out here in San Diego
I
too,
got a
dude.
comment over here that's talking about like bacon wrap. Is it
Yeah.
bacon wrap? What is it?
What?
They're over here saying bacon wrap shrimp are fire.
Those are called
Yeah.
Costa Azul.
Yep.
It's a bacon wrap shrimp with a fucking slap of ham and cheese, and they're phenomenal. And
yeah.
down there in San Diego, there's this place across the street from the Petco Park. $30. These motherfuckers are like prawns. They're huge and it's phenomenal. Shout out to them guys. You fucking yum.
Hell yeah.
Making me hungry.
We
and shit.
always talk about food.
I don't. Okay. So I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably been brought up here before, but in Oceanside and shit, fucking who makes the best garden out of the burrito? We're about to fight.
Ooh.
Garden inside a burrito.
If it hasn't been talked about, let's talk about the shit. We're here in Oceanside and shit, man, and fucking.
Fuck.
That one's rough.
That one is tough.
Is it tough?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because it depends
I'm
on
talking.
the time
I'm
of the
talking.
day.
I'm talking for fucking price, price and size.
You got different categories for this. Now.
Oh,
No, no,
yeah. That's a whole
No,
other
it's like-
episode, dude.
I'm talking.
Alright, so all right, yeah. So it would be like, yeah, what's the best price and best quality?
All right.
Well, not necessarily quality, but like best tasting in this case. 'Cause
Best
fast,
tasting.
fast food, you know, Mexican fast food is still. good,
Well, you
but-
got to give it like to a couple of places or a few.
No. You can only
I
pick
can only
one.
pick one. I know.
If somebody pulls up here to
Okay, I
Oceanside, they're
know.
like, "Yo, man, I need a carton salad burrito, homie." Like, what are we doing? Where are you going? Where are you taking them? And your reputation's on the line.
I think I will go ahead and take them. I'll take them to Rodeos, right there behind Little Caesars.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Okay.
By Mission Avenue in El Camino. Or is it Mission Avenue El Camino?
You don't even know where it's at?
But no, it's right there. I don't know the street, the intersection, because it's off of Mission Avenue. It's like across the street from the police station. It's right there behind Little Caesars. You know, right there by California.
I think
Life
it is
Clothing.
Rodeos, dude.
It is Rodeos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it's
describing
that's right next. That's right next to freaking Little Caesars, right there,
yeah,
right there in the
yeah.
Mid Valley. Okay,
Yeah.
really?
I say it's tasty.
What does it come with?
What does it come? Oh, bro, it's been a long time actually.
Okay. So let me just say that a standard burrito here for me is you're gonna get carne asada, guacamole, pico de gallo. That's standard. That's
Okay,
standard. That's John
basic.
Wayne.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
that basic standard issue. When I was up in Sacramento, I ordered a carne asada burrito. Them motherfuckers had
well,
beans, rice,
just
lettuce.
just like a straight up kind of salad burrito, bro. That's fuck, man.
Meat, guac,
everywhere,
and
dog.
pico.
Honestly,
Here.
any Mexican spot, stop by.
No,
they're
that's
bomb.
here. That's
But
here.
here in Oceanside, they're all bomb, honestly.
Okay, so
but
what's your pick?
My
This is
favorite would
Rodeos,
probably
really.
be is it Armando's by Armando's by fucking Burger King.
Right there,
Okay.
on Mission, right there by the
Yeah,
east side.
on Mission. Yep.
Classic. Okay.
I like that
I've
spot.
heard that. I've heard that one.
I've
Okay.
gone to that spot since like I was a kid, you know. So
Okay.
I think that's where they have the best carne asada burrito.
Okay. Good. Good.
What about you, Vic?
Okay.
You had to pick.
You know what, dude? Okay.
It's getting
So-
serious here. It's getting serious.
So
It's a
Thank
tough
you.
pick, man.
it
I'm
is, dude.
glad how we had different picks. So.
Like Louis said, anywhere in Oceanside, anywhere in San Diego at all, dude, you're gonna find like really, really dank stuff.
Yeah, we are.
But here in Oceanside, I'm just gonna go down the street right here next to the studio, dude. Going
Tony's.
No. Going to Valerie's taco stand right across the street from
Oh.
Winco.
Dang.
Oh.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Valerie's?
That's a good pick.
Right next to fucking
Board and Brew.
Board and Brew.
Yep.
Oh, Board and Brew is some fucking. Ah! See, we have people chiming in.
Yeah. That's me though. Yeah.
All right.
I
we
gotta,
have
give a special one to Roberto's. Look, that's my go-to.
That's
Hey,
that's
that's what
my
I'm saying,
shit. That's my shit right there.
Depending on the
Okay.
time of the day. Yeah.
Bruh,
Exactly.
That's me. Okay, so that's my choice. I mean, I grew up on that. I'm born and raised in Deep Valley and shit. But Eddie Bertos for me is that's my pick.
It's funny because Valeria over here is also saying Eddie Berto's in the deep
Eddie
valley.
Barthel's in the deep, man. That's my thing, man. Fucking that for me was a standard right there. The Oakleys owned the fucking 7-Eleven right across the street, and that was my introduction back when fucking burritos, carne asada burritos were $3.75.
Damn, I remember that shit.
Let's bring them back.
Yeah,
Let's bring them back. Yeah.
Make California burritos $5 again. Bro.
See, I don't do
Please.
California
$5.40.
burritos. I don't do California burritos.
Yeah, same here, bro.
I don't like the potatoes, man.
You like the potatoes?
It's unneeded, I think. It takes away because you get less carne. And it's,
Yeah. I mean, don't get me
True.
wrong. I like steak and potatoes, but I don't want that in my burrito. Just like I
and
don't
they
want
usually get soggy.
Right.
You know, so it's just
You don't like your burritos wet, Louis?
if it's a chimichanga, yeah.
Oh.
I'm surprised.
That
I'm
sounds good
surprised.
too.
Okay, here, and I'm not hating. I'm not hating you guys. I'm not hating at all. I'm surprised that nobody said colimas because I hear that all the fucking time.
Oh, well, that's a classic. There's a staple in the city
Yeah.
for sure.
Is it? It's not for me.
I haven't
it
had
never
it.
has been.
I haven't had it for a while. It used to be pretty good back in the day. There was like at one point where Colima's was the spot, but I don't know
There
if
was a
it is
place
anymore.
called like Toes or Mr. Toes. That place was a fucking John Blaze too. I was like, yes. Or well, I'm much older than you guys. So right there on the corner of Hill Street and
Mhm.
fucking Osai Boulevard, what you guys would call Coast Highways, where the fucking Walgreens, there used to be, it was actually it's across the street now. Roberto's 13. It was like a little fucking boom. That place was
Oh,
fucking
it's like next to the O'Reilly's and the Little Caesars,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Now it is, but this is like 20 years ago.
No, but that taco place has been there for like almost ever.
I'm
now.
talking about that one where you made the fucking U-turn.
That was before.
That was
yeah.
20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I was 30 years old going around like, I fuck with them. Yeah. How about fish tacos?
Man, I haven't been able to find a good fish taco out
I
here
don't
in
really get
Oceanside.
fish
Tell you the
tacos,
truth.
so I can't really.
What?
say. I don't really get fish tacos. No. I do a shrimp taco.
But just like your standard,
do
just
fish.
fish taco, like just deep fried, beer batter taco.
Beer batter, the cabbage or whatever sauce. And
Okay. I don't know. That's a hard one.
I'll just go ahead and say Johnny Mananas.
Johnny Mananas. Another one.
350, fucking 350 is amazing.
No,
for
that's not bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's a good price.
All right, no more food because I'm starting to get hungry.
Bro.
Yeah, we always go down this road. Hey, but that's a
Hey,
Biop episode for
yeah.
you guys.
Dominic
Hey.
is saying Filiberto's back then was firing about now.
Okay.
He's up there. What are they saying? What are they talking about?
Roblox player is saying, do they even know who Wimpy is?
Wimpy? Wimpies?
Wimpy. Oh yeah, when you were talking about the tamales, you just want to eat this like Wimpy's and be out.
The what?
The tamales, when we were talking about the tamales, like because you found the bone in.
Yeah.
You said something about like eating the tamale like Wimpy's and I'm out. Or did you say one piece?
I think that's a typo.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we gotta rewind that.
None of
but-
us know who Wimpy is.
I don't know who
Thank you for
Wimpy
commenting.
Okay, I thought I was tripping. All right, good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You were saying, nah, shit.
Wimpy, I don't know about Wimpies and be out. I'd be like a fetus and make my, head out, but no.
Yes, Roblox players agreeing with Valeria on the Heriberto's comment. And she's also saying, Valeria's also saying, Angelo's for fish tacos. Angelo's on Coast
Okay.
across Wiener
That
Schnitzel.
came
Bold
out,
choice. I like it.
You know what?
Angela.
I've
I
never had
They do
like,
have good
I
fish tacos.
like Angelo's.
They
I
have
like
a great
Angelo's.
menu
I don't
section.
go there very often, but I do like Angelo's.
Man, when it comes to like some of the spots out here, I feel like Angelo's has like the most complete menu.
Yeah.
Because you can get burgers and you can get burritos.
Yeah.
And Euros.
Yeah,
Gyros.
yeah, all that shit. You want a smoothie? They got it. You want a juice? They got that shit. They got all that shit.
It's all munchy.
Pancakes,
So yeah.
all of
Well,
it.
I know you guys are smoking some shit. So yeah, you guys will pull up on that anytime.
Oh yeah, probably
Anything-
after
anything
the
you want.
podcast.
Yeah, you guys will go there at 1:00 in the morning, get a breakfast burrito, don't you?
Probably not a breakfast burrito.
Who
Maybe
has
a
who has the
carnitas
breakfast
burrito.
I would go with the kind of salad burrito, bro. If it's like 2 a.m.
Rumor is that Tony's right here has a fucking bomb ass breakfast burrito.
Damn,
Mm.
I've never really tried Tony's.
They actually have a decent fish taco. No, that's Diego's. Never mind. I'm talking about the one next to 7-Eleven.
Diego. I'm surprised nobody said Diego's.
Oh, Roblox player say the way Wimpy eats the burgers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Not with a bone. No,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Oh man, now I'm hungry.
I'm still not sure who Wimpy is.
Wimpy. Well, you guys are young, so
Is that
Wimpy.
from Popeye?
Popeye.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, he said, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a burger today. And he's a fat dumpling. He just eat burgers. Whole. Boom, boom, boom. And that was it.
Damn, I did like that guy.
I like him. I like him too right about now.
Robot chickens get fucked up that character for me.
Julia's saying, well, earlier she said Johnny's, and then now she's saying Tony's breakfast burritos is excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. So what are we talking about next? Let's go on. We can't talk about food.
We have a couple comments on IG.
Okay.
We have 2 of them. Barbershop Confidential saying salute my G, shout out. Go check out his podcast, by the way. This shit is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And then we have someone saying, can y'all shout out the Oceanside Pop Warner 13U team?
Oh, that's right.
Running
Yeah.
Pirates.
Shout him out.
They're
there,
on
man.
their way to nationals in a couple of weeks.
There we go.
They're trying to raise funds.
Oceanside 13U. Yeah. I sent that on my Facebook. Yeah.
And the tag is at running_pirates_13U. So you guys want to go support.
Yeah. Shout out the Pirates.
Shoot that.
Yeah, man.
Shoot
Let's
that in
go.
the DM as well when you get the chance. Thank you. And then do we got any more comments on the IG, Louis?
What about the conspiracy of the moon landing?
Oh, okay.
You want to go back there? I don't know. I don't know about that. All I'm saying is we haven't been back. I understand that we probably don't need to go back because what the fuck we gonna do there? You know,
Whoa.
Just back in the rabbit hole, bro.
you want to
Okay.
go back? Do you want to go
Nah.
back to the fucking moon?
What do y'all say? Y'all want to go back to the moon? Put it up there.
How about this? Okay, so Musk and them, they're saying like, look, they want to send some people to the fucking Mars. Okay, right?
Mhm.
It takes about 6 months to get there. This is the news. You guys can fucking check this out. But the only problem is, actually not even a problem. It's a fucking one-way trip to fucking Mars. And do you know how many hundreds of thousands of people signed up for that shit? That this is the world we're living in. They were like, yo, we're going to send a fucking shuttle 6 months through space to fucking Mars. When you get there, you guys got to figure this shit out. And people signed up like,
God damn.
I'm the one.
Nah, it's too crazy. I'd much rather live in the moon. Yeah.
You live on the moon. There ain't nothing there on the fucking moon.
So
Yeah, there is.
What,
You
what's
have the
on the
choice
moon?
between Mars and the
It's
moon.
cheese, man.
So they haven't been back to the moon because they're building a base on the moon, dude. So
On the
like,
dark side.
well, I don't know if it's in the dark side. I mean, you can't see shit over there,
That's
so
why they
I would
better
put it
play,
on the
like-
light side.
But they don't want you to see it, so that's why they're doing it in the dark side.
You know, there's camouflage.
Oh,
But-
shit. True.
They're building a base in the moon, so like that they can launch off from the moon to go deeper into space because you can only have so much fuel, so you have to launch shit to the moon and then store it and then be able to use that shit so they can, you know, propel them a little bit further into the galaxy.
How long do you think people have been here on the planet? How long have we been here?
Mm,
I don't know, 200?
1,000 years? 200 years?
No, it's probably 200 billion years.
200 billion years?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Down to like different kinds of species that humans derived from. Like how far back dated do we have as evidence? Let's start with that. I mean, you tell
You
me.
know,
Jay.
when light hit the planet, dude, and that's when life started.
But I'm talking like human beings, intelligent human beings.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Hmm.
Shit. I mean, think about it, bro. Like, honestly, every society had like their own intellectuals.
Okay, so
But whoever had the technology that we have.
okay, so
nowadays-
I have a question. So why is it we can't fucking figure out who the fuck built the pyramids? Right? But when you talk about the fucking pyramids in Mexico, they're like, oh, the Mexicans built that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
It's fucking
I'm
great.
just saying. I'm just saying. Well, why isn't there any question about who built the fucking pyramids in Mexico?
You know you built that
shit.
Oh,
Well, no, hold on. I kind of baited you guys on that one, but I'm just saying. There's a joke. They say, how long does it take a Mexican to fucking build it? Oh shit, they're done. So.
Damn, Jay.
I had heard that joke. Like, yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
no one questions who built those motherfuckers. in Mexico.
That's what I'm saying. You got to bring it up. It's all about just keeping the mind going. You see who's paying attention. Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a really tough question, just because you don't know when time really started. So I don't know, like full human intelligence, I would say like 1,000,000 years.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think human beings are a million years.
What don't
Think
make sense to me is they always talk about like the pyramid. It's very dusty, fucking rock, granite, Machu Picchu, the pyramids in Mexico, this and that, right? They're all there, and they're like, okay, well, there was intelligent beings, but it almost reminds you of what happens in Star Wars. Why does everybody in Star Wars look fucking like they're wearing?
I'm sorry.
They're wearing fucking like, right?
Hey, that's our aim in the back, by the way.
Why is everybody wearing rags and shit, but they got a fucking technology of a lightsaber or the Millennium Falcon? But why are the people looking fucking whack and homeless?
God damn.
I mean,
You ain't wrong, though.
am I tripping? If you have that much fucking technology, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like look around today. Everybody, like the technology that we have today, everybody's here, and even the homeless folks ain't looking that whack. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I'm not taking none. Yeah, I mean, don't take it out of context. But when we watch the movies, which they say they put it out there so that it could prepare us, just like when we watched Star Trek, what they were doing, touching shit. Motherfucker, I have a fucking iPad that goes do all that shit, right? Back in the 70s, they were like touching shit, touching screens. And now I have an iPad Pro. It's pretty badass, actually. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. They slowly, we're still in conspiracy, right? They slowly introducing technology to it. Like, they say that we're like 20, 30 years back. The fucking stealth bomber was back during the 60s and 70s. They brought that shit out like in 2000. Can you imagine the technology that's happening today? How long has it been since we've had a super intelligent being on the life, like in life, like on the planet? Like, when the last time we had a Mozart or a fucking, an Albert Einstein or a Tesla? That's just goes to show you that as soon as you're a super intelligent being, boom, you're hauled off to the people that are in charge to fucking start working. Because when's the last time we met anybody, or not actually met anybody that's super, like back in the days, like, yo, man, that's fucking, Einstein's parents were fucking factory workers. You know what I'm saying? But everything's built off of, relativity and all this bullshit. Same thing with Tesla. You know what I'm saying? He was only fucking, he was just a regular ass dude. Or if you guys even know about the fucking coral castles in fucking Florida, that guy Scanlon, 5 foot tall. They don't know what the fuck, but you can go to the coral castles and he built everything fucking balanced and shit. Who are these people? Like, I'm 50 years old, and as long as I've been alive, I haven't heard or seen anything on the news like, yo, this person's a fucking super being. Like, yo, like, ooh, ah. Why? Why not?
I think the last person that I could consider, someone of high intelligence like that was probably like Stephen Hawking, that guy with the wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he went out sideways. So who's besides? But he was for the world to see, right? And he created that thing where it was allegedly able to fucking make him talk and think. But is that really true? Like, do we really know? Or was he just a puppet that they just put up there like this guy looks fucking whack, and this computer's like no. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's conspiracy. Was his brain really doing that, or were we really watching tell live vision type shit?
Or like maybe a AI.
AI. There's apps now for AI. People talk about the chip. People are like, yo, man, where's the fucking chip at? You want to know where the chip's at? Right here. You know how many computer chips are in here? Do you know how this motherfucker's watching, reading everything that you do?
All day.
All day.
I see you in there.
And it really is.
It
really is.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what kind of advertisements I'm going to get when I fucking go back home and log in this motherfucker.
Oh, well, best assured that you're gonna get a couple of the Kick It Podcast pop-ups
Hey,
and say
I
like,
better.
share, subscribe, and this is a Be Up
Kick It
episode with
fucking
Jay.
Labs
Dope, man.
podcast.
What
This
they're
is
saying-
my first time fucking.
I like
this
that
is amazing.
comment where she said, "Y'all haven't watched 10,000 BC."
One of that talking about the alien said the whole alien thing died down after Osai Len said, "If I see when we fighting,
What?
if I see when we fighting." Our boy Osai Len said that in the previous episode. She was referring to that,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and y'all said y'all obviously haven't watched 10,000 BC.
That's a great one.
With fucking Jack Black?
No, it has like a random cast. There's no real stars in that movie.
Jack
But-
Black, that'll be like year one.
I don't.
right?
I
Year
don't.
one,
I don't watch movies. I make
But-
my own movies.
But it's about the people from the Caucasus Mountains that hunt fucking mammoths, and then they go to Egypt, and some chick gets kidnapped or whatever.
So we have a bunch of fucking dinosaur bones on the fucking planet, but where in the Bible does it say we had dinosaurs?
Right.
There's always references to like when people talk about God and dinosaurs. Always wonder what's up with that.
Well, because the fucking bones are there, but where's it in the Bible?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know, but the bones
I
are
get
there.
you.
You know,
Yeah,
the bones.
are
The bones are there. But where's the reference?
but it doesn't say it in the Bible, so it's not true. But the bones are there.
I mean,
As
that's-
somebody that reads the Bible a little bit better, can you show us?
If you read the
I'm sure
Bible,
there
you know,
is.
Jesus had a brother.
Yeah, they have different scriptures that don't make like the basic Bible.
Mhm. It's like that one story. Like it wasn't really Adam and Eve at first.
Adam
There
and
was-
Steve.
No, it was. There was another one. There was one before.
Well,
there
it's
was another one before
2023.
Eve, bro.
Adam and Steve, I heard that one too.
Says they both.
Yeah,
ate
that
it.
escalated.
Hey, they say don't talk about it, but hey, let's talk about it. All right,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, shout out to the homie RM, the poet. He's out there smoking a cigarette.
It was what is it? Like Lilith. Yeah, that's what it was. Like the first woman that Adam was with, that God appointed to, but
Mhm.
then she wasn't really into like the idea.
ooh,
of,
we're
like,
talking
males being
religion. I
dominant.
like this.
So that's where they. So
That
that's
was
where they
it.
got the point of society don't want to have that be portrayed as like the main like idea of beliefs. They want to keep it like traditional, like men and women, right? It's like men's more dominant type shit. But that's what Lilith came to be like in that scripture. But
So Lilith was the first X.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Well,
That's
so let's talk religion. Let's go down that rabbit hole real quick. So in the Bible, it says that there's Adam and Eve. Okay. Then there's fucking Abel and Cain. Right?
Oh, I don't know those guys.
Yeah, there was like their sons, right?
Their sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're working in the fields. Cain raises up against Abel and fucking takes him out. Fuck that. Two brothers, right? He's gone. He goes back and God says to him, I didn't give you permission to fucking fuck off your brother like that. Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
What's going on here, huh?
He goes, you know what? I'm going to put a mark on you. So when you leave the Garden of Eden, right? Nobody was going to fuck with you. With this mark. It's in the Bible. You guys, if you read the Bible, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
He sends them out with the mark. Now, in the Bible, it says there's Adam and Eve. Those are the first two people. There's Abel and Cain, right? Abel went out sideways. So there's Adam and Eve and Abel or Cain. If there's only Adam and Eve and this fucking guy, why does he need a mark on his head? And why does the Lord tell him in the Bible, fucking, if anybody sees this mark, you know what I'm saying, don't fuck with you? Makes you kind of go like, there might be more people. What do you do in the garden? I don't know. Roll people, fucking educate people. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do in the Garden of Eden. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's switch to this. Here's another one's gonna fuck you off. Why do you have nipples? Why do any of you guys have nipples?
You know, I saw a Rick and Morty episode.
You see that?
It's like it
Because
talks
we
about,
all
like,
started
certain
as
part of
females.
nipples.
Because we all started out as females. That's the reason why we have fucking nipples. And I love nipples. Holler to nipples. I hate the word nipple, but fucking I love nipples. But otherwise, why do we have? Because we start out as females, and this is fucking anthropology type shit. That's where we're going.
That's crazy.
It's weird. It's wild.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're animals. I think we all know that.
Are we?
Yeah.
I would consider humans animals. Like we're part of the food chain too. We just fucked.
Who
up the
eats
food
us?
chain. That's the fucking problem. Sometimes we.
No,
eat
we're
each other.
just like we were just smart enough to bring ourselves out of the food chain,
Who eats us?
and then now we eat each other because that's all that's at the top.
No, we
dog.
don't. Here's what I was talking to my niece about this. Check
Well,
this
not
out.
like literally, but like
I know what you mean.
I was talking to my niece
well,
about
some
this.
do actually.
Why is it that we drink cow milk and goat milk? We just pulled up on a cow and just like, yo, man, fucking check this fucker out. started sucking on the fucking udder, right? Oh, he might be delicious. Let's fucking go ahead and carve this motherfucker down and boom, bam. Same thing with the goat. Can you pull up at a fucking supermarket and get a gallon of fucking human milk? Why not? If we're supposed to drink fucking human milk, why can't we drink a fucking gallon of human ass milk like we're supposed to?
Because I don't know. I think it's illegal in some way.
I don't know.
Which probably means that you probably should only drink milk until you're fucking off the chi-chi and then you're fucking boom. That's it. After that, you probably shouldn't drink milk.
Yeah, but I think the milk thing started off as, since we were talking like history about humankind, when they would get like really cold storms, that's something warm that you could eat. It's a lot of fats, a lot of protein.
Yeah, off your mother.
Well, I mean, if you had the cow right there, I mean, why not get it from the cow?
In a fucking storm, you're just gonna, like Wisconsin, you're just gonna pull up on an udder and just like.
If you're gonna survive.
Okay.
That was great.
To be fair, I've actually gone up to Paris, California over here and shit, and they have this thing that, and they have the cow there, and they fucking right off the zipper into a cup, and they put chocolate in there.
Yeah,
it's called something. Like, okay, so you guys
Chocolate
don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
it is talking about no, but it has a name because so I am in fact Mexican, but I'm not that Mexican. But they do have that where they fucking pull up on the cow at the rancho and fucking
sounds Mexican to me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And they fucking put the fucking milk straight from the cow, not pasteurized, none of that shit, into the thing. That you ain't gonna see you drink it, and the people are probably gonna talk about this and be like, "Yeah, it's called something. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but
Let us know if y'all know.
they know." You never had that?
And then I think it has like a shot of tequila too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Yeah, sometimes they do that. Yeah, it's like for the hair of the dog or crudo or some shit. I don't know, but
Damn.
Yeah, but now it's just sell, marketing, and sell some more.
I went and bought some eggnog tonight, and I seen goat milk and I see cow milk, and I'm like, "Where's the human milk?"
Ooh, you brought up eggnog, man. Now I gotta get some.
Is that time of the year, dude?
Fuck.
You don't like egg? You do like eggnog?
I do. That's what I was saying. Like, ooh, I
Yeah, it is
forgot
pretty
about
good.
that.
Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so I had to get the fucking lactate shit. But
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Well, since
okay.
we're gonna keep on going with the food.
Damn.
Let's go into the Thanksgiving, dude. And what is the drink for you guys this Thanksgiving?
champagne,
Champagne for
Ain't nobody
Thanksgiving.
drinking everything.
I don't know.
I'm
That's more like
thankful
a
for
New
you
Year's
guys.
for me.
Pop.
For Thanksgiving,
Right
beer,
on the turkey.
beer.
Beer, okay.
We're going to celebrate with my brother-in-law. He's a big whiskey collector, so probably be drinking a lot of whiskey tomorrow, which I'm probably going to regret. But that's my brother, and sometimes you got to chalk it up as a win or a loss. But tomorrow I'm drinking my apple juice, and I'm gonna fuck with some whiskey tomorrow.
Hey, whiskey's
Hell
my
yeah.
go-to.
I don't drink tequila. I don't fuck with tequila. I had a bad experience with tequila. I had a bad experience with Fireball. I don't fuck with it.
Fireball, yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
That shit creeps up.
It's just no. It's delicious. It's too tasty, and before you know it, you're my brother. You're my brother. Fucking. And then you're trying to get everybody to have a shot. Hey, have a shot. No, it's okay, man. Nah, we got this. You're talking to grown men and women. Nah. Like, fool, I got 6 kids. I'm fucking 35 years old. I'm not. You're not gonna fucking give me to drink that. But that's what Fireball does to you. Very unpleasant.
How about you, Bruce? What are you drinking tomorrow?
Most likely Jarrito.
Eggnog.
No, Jarrito.
Oh,
Jarritos? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What
Oh
flavor?
yeah. You don't drink.
No, I don't drink.
Now you know, Jarritos. They make the alcohol things now.
Okay.
Yeah,
They do.
I
They
saw
do.
that.
They do.
I
And
know.
I've had them. They're pretty good.
How do you think I feel
They are
about
pretty good.
that? I'd be like, God damn it, Temptations.
They're super sweet though.
Yeah, they're a little
super
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
I'll be seeing that too. I've been wondering about that. I'm like, damn, wonder how that is. Looks lit.
Magical.
Magical.
Celebrate your sobriety by having one.
Yes,
or
sir.
It's okay. We'll look away, bro.
That's right. That's right. We won't say shit. Be like, man,
Yeah, but I'll say shit to myself.
I'm
man.
celebrating my sobriety tonight. Fucking one day without drinking. Boom, let's go.
Let's go. Jarritos for you. All right, bro. I see you. Nice.
Get different flavors.
It's
and
well, it's
shit.
made with real sugar though, so that's good.
All right.
How about for you, Luli? What do you see for your Thanksgiving dinner?
For the dinner, for the drink.
What are you cooking?
Yeah. What are you drinking?
Dog, I'm not cooking shit this year.
What?
Yeah, my cousin was in charge of that shit, and they put me on gelatin duty. So I'm just buying some gelatina from the store, dog.
Hey,
Gelatin.
come up.
Yeah, gelatina. You know, like Jello.
Shots?
I could probably do
Yeah.
shots, but I work all day. Wait, no, tomorrow I'm off. I might do
What?
some shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I might do that.
That's time and a half.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
They put
but the
you
rest of that shit, I'm just gonna buy that.
on, they put
shit.
you on Jello.
Yeah, they put me on Jello.
Is
I was like,
that
all right.
is that acceptable or is that
No, I'm not gonna
or,
lie. At
or is that
first-
disrespectful? Were you
at
like,
first- at
yo,
first-
Jello, really? You're like Jello?
At first, I was a little disrespected, bro. I was like, man, I'm probably the best cook out of all my cousins and shit. You know, like not to like hate on them and shit, but like, I was
Are
like,
you?
So
Are
you?
you?
Not
Like,
fitting,
alright.
like you were gonna go ahead and cook it.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna cook the turkey, but you know.
All right then.
But I was like, all right, let me fuck around with some shit. I just haven't had a chance to like cook something, so like for a special like holiday and shit yet. So I was like, all right, fuck y'all then.
Okay.
And I was like, actually, you know what? I'll keep it. Y'all stress about the big shit. I'm gonna watch football all day tomorrow.
have you guys had? You guys have had oven baked turkey, fried turkey. Have you had a smoked turkey?
Nah.
Smoked turkey? Nah, can't say I have.
Try it. It'll change your life.
Dude, I haven't had the smoked turkey, so I can't speak on it. But so far, the best turkey I've
Deep fried.
tasted was deep fried. And it was also, I know it was the best because it was cold and it was still fucking amazing.
Have a smoked turkey that's done right. my friend, my neighbor, he does one. There's probably the best turkey I've had. I've had the oven baked from Nana. I've had the deep fried, and when he made it, and my cousins, they made one, a smoked turkey on the Traeger with the pellet feeder and shit for 6-7 hours. Fucking amazing. Amazing. Try it. Try it. If you have a chance, try a smoked turkey.
All right. I need to
I'm
get
with
me
it.
smoked turkey.
Anybody else got recommendations? Shit, I'm ready for this fucking grub down tomorrow.
Damn.
What does Jay think about ghosts and spirits? No. It's all in your mind. People are like, would you go to a cemetery and fucking, oh my God, like, would you work at the cemetery at this time? You know, would you be afraid? No, because my dad's there, my nana's there, my loved ones are there. They would never scare me. Maybe my nana might, but these are my loved ones. So no, I don't play into the fucking ghosts and shit. You know, I think that the mind is a very powerful thing, and the power of suggestion is a very big is very big, obviously, and that's how suggestion works. That's how the mind works. You know, just like I said earlier. You know, you have a favorite player, buy this or use this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it works. But when I think about ghosts and spirits, I think spirits are real because we all have a spirit. Obviously, I feel that that's the, you know, we're all, how do I say this right? We're all spirits having a human experience. That's what it is. So I do believe in a spirit. This isn't the end game. You know, I think that we keep coming back until we live every experience, and then ultimately that we just fucking, you know, we have our own everything. But ghosts, people are like fuck with me. No. I don't feel that. I don't think that. That's me.
Especially at a cemetery. Yeah. Nah.
A cemetery for me isn't scary. I don't think a cemetery is a bunch of evil, bad, ugly people.
No.
For me, it's everyone's loved ones. Now, would I pull up with a fucking tent and sleep there comfortably? Probably not. You know?
Because you can still feel like that vibe.
The
you know,
vibe,
you know, like
the energy.
it's not,
Yeah. It's not a negative energy, but it's probably a little overwhelming for me in the fucking in this shell.
I get that.
I'm not on that level, so yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to fucking handle that energy. But a cemetery to me is not scary. It's not. No, it's not evil. It's not bad. No, my loved ones are there, and so fucking, I'm like, let's do this during the day.
But it's also saying turkey cooked underground is pretty good.
That's Kahlua
kinda like a
pig.
stew.
Oh, that'd be the goat.
That'd be the goat. That's
barbacoa.
that's the goat, or that's the pig. I lived in Hawaii,
Mhm.
and for a couple of years and shit. Shout out to fucking my 808s. They cooked the pig underground, and it's basically like the most tender, magical carnitas you've had in your fucking life.
It melts right off.
Sounds
the bone.
like it.
It's
Ooh.
fucking amazing. I don't know how they do it. That's one thing I can't cook.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I've never tried trying to cook something underground.
Well, you know, you
So-
gotta set up the whole pit of it, you know. And have
Yeah,
it
I've never
There's
seen
science.
it.
There's science to it because
Yeah.
you know what? Fire needs oxygen to fucking stay lit. So they understand this.
Mhm.
I don't.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'll cook a rib. I'll cook a tri-tip all day, but a whole ass pig, nah.
Yeah, shout out to the Theos and the Theas that hold it down in the kitchen, man, because
and,
those
and the-
recipes, golden.
and in the backyard with all that shit, you know.
Well, you know you're a cook, so fucking. Where'd you get your recipes from? Are they taught
most,
or are
most
they,
of them,
are
most
they-
of them,
are they-
most
are
of them
they-
have been taught, and then I think we just all put like our own spins on it. You know, that's
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no other way I think to like learn. Like, you know, people are gonna show you this is how I do it. You know, this is how you do this, and then you're like, oh, maybe it needs a little bit of this, and
So
then
then
it
how,
just
so
switches.
how do you feel when you see some of these videos on social media where they're like, "This is how I make pozole or albóndigas or my salsa or whatever," and it's just totally wild. There's this one
Yeah.
video that's
Fuck, man.
Victoria's. She's making pozole and all she put was like the corn and everything else just went fucking like left, and I'm like, that's not no.
Yeah, it's like you put beans and you do it. It's
But
like,
yeah,
nah,
right.
yeah,
So you know what I'm
nah.
talking about.
Man, like I feel like when it's traditional plates like that, you can't really. It's like I think about like the traditional plates, kind of like an artist and like the hits. When they play their hits, you don't, you know, they play it the same way almost every time because
Right.
that's like I feel like that's the same way. Yeah, maybe you could switch it up a little bit, make it a little different, but I feel like it's one of those things you can't really like go too far left and stuff with, if that makes sense.
And just try to change the whole fucking
yeah.
everything.
Once, I mean, you grab like the concept of like, for example, pozole and the concept of something else and try to fuse it together or something, and you make something different that's not pozole, but like
Right.
it has derived from that. I don't know. That's kind of how I see it. At least a place. You could. I mean, there's some shit that people that
Like,
just
I'm
make
making,
their own
I'm
shit.
making fucking albondigas or menudo, pozole, whatever, and then it's basically goulash. Like, nah, fool. Like, this is you're taking something that's traditional that has to be this. You're making it your own, and it's not a fusion at this point. Now you just fucked everything off.
Yeah, you could probably fuck with like maybe one thing there, but you can't go too far off from like what the tradition of that plate is.
Yeah, because then it's something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
Damn, all this food talk.
Yeah. No, it was
I'm
just,
just imagining all this
dude,
shit,
like
bro.
it was
Honestly.
beautiful. Everything, dude. Like
It-
from the first half, this whole entire half. Yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
Food.
Oh,
You always
man.
go back to food. It's easy to talk about food. Nobody really fights about food.
Yeah, no. I think
You talk about
no.
politics. You talk about relationships. You talk about fucking religion, and it goes to shit. But you talk about food, everybody agrees. It's what I like.
Yeah.
It's easy to talk about.
Yeah, and see, and that's what Thanksgiving is actually kind of about. I think,
Food.
Everybody sits down, everybody grubs, everybody's happy. Just have a good time.
And like I always said, the day after you go fight people for fucking discounted shit, dog. You know,
Everything
that's
on
Thanksgiving. You're thankful for what you got, and then you're thankful for the shit you're about to get. Bam, that's the last TV right there.
What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving? What's your favorite dish on Thanksgiving?
For me, it's just the ham, dude. I like
Ham?
the ham. Yeah.
Yeah, the ham, bro.
The ham.
I think the
Gotta
ham.
go with the ham.
Ham.
I don't care about the turkey. I don't care about nothing.
is
It's
dank.
just the ham.
What? You too?
The ham is dang.
I'm not fucking ham at all.
You don't fuck with the
Nah.
ham?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Mm-mm. I'm fucking stuffing and gravy.
Stuffing and gravy is good too, though, bro.
The shit that put you to sleep. I'm stuffing and gravy. Oh my god.
Mm.
Fuck the turkey. Fuck the ham. I'm fucking about the stuffing and the gravy.
Well, my family does tamales on Thanksgiving, so
oh, see.
that's up there too.
Are they shrimp?
No,
Turkey?
no,
A
no. But we do. But like
turkey tamale? No.
Or like what my mom and my like what we usually do is with the leftover turkey, we make them to like roll tacos or taquitos and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you
After
go.
Thanksgiving, you have the heavy dose of fucking turkey soup, fucking
Mhm.
turkey taquitos, turkey tacos, turkey
Turkey,
salad,
everything.
turkey,
Just
turkey,
trying to
turkey,
get
turkey. Everything is fucking turkey, man.
gobble gobble, motherfucker.
All right. Cool.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
everybody have a good and happy, safe Thanksgiving out there. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us on the Be Up. It was beautiful. Jay, brother.
Hey,
Appreciate
it.
I
Again,
thank you
man.
guys, man. Thank you guys for a fucking great experience. Like, I don't know
Yes,
how
sir. Hell yeah.
blue or red pill I was, but I thank you guys for having me here, man. I love the setup. You guys have been very welcoming, very fucking positive. Kick It Labs, give them a fucking follow. You guys gotta give them a fucking follow. You guys are amazing. They have a great setup. It's crazy. It's amazing. But for me, my friends, your friends, Kick It Labs, Jay all damn day, and we in the win.
Hell yeah. With that being said, though, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Thank you for sipping up with us. Thank you for talking up with us. Thank you for kicking it.